we're live.
Hell yeah.
Manage your channel directly from your phone. Because Twitch likes to give me those notifications.
Sounds good. That just doesn't sound like it's a horrible idea.
I get it in some degree, but in other degrees I'm like, what? Jamie, important question. Is Morgana still benched for this stream today?
Yes.
He's benched until we get the boss. Then maybe he will come out of timeout.
SMH.
I made this title in regards to an event, which I have no idea if we'll get today. Because in-game, that event is 10 days away.
Go.
We will try. Hi, Zelo. Welcome to the stream.
Hello.
Jamie is firm and Morgana is still in timeout.
Yes. Jeez.
Jamie's having.
I'm also here to torment.
Yeah. Yeah. No. Jamie will cause problems on purpose. This is This is something that is fact.
I do that in daily life.
You just want Majora's Mask randomizer.
I'm trying to. I already have a thing ready. I'm just trying to figure out the situation with why my computer won't accept my controller as an actual controller, because it keeps wanting to have it be like the input for computer stuff, not an actual controller.
Okay then, computer. Anyway. You ready to get started? Kicking Madarame's ass, Jamie?
Hell yeah.
Because that's what we're gonna do today. So let's go then. Let's go then.
Nice.
It's time.
Let's fucking go.
Let's go.
Ready? Let's go, Joker!
It's time to go. I'm gonna raise this up a bit.
Show me your true form.
That one is no joke. Be
Let's go.
careful.
Not this.
It's weak to bless attacks.
Persona.
Do we have any ready?
Jack Frost. There.
Woo! Looking cool, Joker!
Go ahead.
All right.
Fox taking
Pass
over.
the baton and
Persona. Goemon.
marvelous! Boom time! Persona! We all did great, huh? A spectacular victory!
New move! What do you think?
All right.
That enemy was really weak.
Come on.
Huh? More big paintings just like the ones we saw before? There is something off about these, though. Look, there are even 2 frames with no paintings at all. Why don't we just take a closer look? More puzzles!
I can see it.
And doors that go nowhere.
Looks like we can't get past here.
I don't know why I like hitting the doors that go nowhere, but I do. Ain't this just like last time, you know, with the secret passage inside and everything? It looks like these ones are completely different.
What to do?
There are even frames with no paintings at all. That is strange, but we don't have a choice. Let's go, Joker. How about we don't and we say we did? Because there are probably items I can break down here. Do I need to?
I have something.
No. Do I want to? Yes. Alas, this world is desert filled with laymen who cannot understand true beauty. The slow drain of my skill is inevitable. When I am surrounded by such mediocrity, I cannot English. So he's gonna blame the world for his decline in skill? That bastard's never had any real talent to begin with. The gods, even in their dormancy, are worshipped constantly. People gather under shrine gates, offer their money, and return home fully satisfied. Art is practically the same in the end. It is all just a matter of imagination. Even if that's true, that doesn't give you the right to be deceiving people. Hard work is not what Hard work is not what makes a sapling grow thick with green leaves. Too many young people do not see the true value in youth these days. What fools. It is truly wrong for an What?
Sorry. Thick leaves.
Jamie. Of course that's what you focus on. It was just like the feet.
Of course. Well, why would you expect anything? You're so surprised, and yet you know it's me.
Oh no, absolutely. I'm not surprised at all. Is it truly wrong for an expert such as myself to capitalize on that youth before it wastes away? Yes. What the heck? He's basically saying he's jealous of young talent. Look at me, I was turned into a cat, but I'm still fighting. Age isn't a valid excuse. The cat's right. At least in this situation, he is. Debatable in other situations. Button.
Whoa!
Look, another painting. So passing through one hidden route leads to the formation of another. What an elaborate ruse. It's highly likely there is a new path through the paintings. We should investigate, Joker. Why can I not English today?
I can't English any day, so you're better off than me at least.
You can English better than me in half of these streams.
Hell no.
Wait, this camel. We're back at the first freaking one. So they're not connected exactly as they seem. We'll have to keep trying until we find the right way. The magic
I can feel
of
it.
Button. As you can see. Could a ship skirt along the ocean if its crew had constantly worry about what sea life may lie below? Art, life, water, they are all identical. The one who ascends to the summit is the victor. So, he's using all these pretty words, but he's basically saying people are like stepping stones. That's just like what he did with all those kids. Crushed them for his art. What a piece of shit. Thank you, Ryuji. Woo! Jump. Button. If I wanted to,
Oh,
I could have the octopus kick me out, but I don't. Another painting.
Coward.
Do you want me to have the octopus knock me out? Do you
Why
want
would you make me answer this?
Do you want me to waste some time, increase the security just for the joy of having an octopus knock me out of the painting?
Yes.
Okay. There is no longer any empty frames at this point. But there's a new path again too. Let's get in there and check it out. Okay. Let's be a buffoon then.
Hell yeah, dumbass rights.
how suspicious.
Is that an octopus? It's pretty damn big. Do you think it's safe for us to approach it?
Of course.
It should be fine.
Wow.
Guess it is
It
just a
looks
painting app.
friendly.
Morgana, have you not played Splatoon? Splatoon 2 specifically? We got friendly octopus there.
Of course.
I guess it's just a painting after all. I'm sure we'll be okay. That was a valiant effort.
For real?
Oh crap! Joker, enemies!
There's a shadow. And a tough one.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance to strike.
It's time.
Fantastic, absolutely worth it.
Chase on. You're mine.
We're all knocked down.
Serves
That
you
was
right.
incredible, Joker. Okay, guys. Persona. This one.
Let's go.
Someone finish it.
Your gambit worked.
It's Inkling? I'm kidding. Usually I use Inkling, but I recently switched over to Octoling because I keep two. Both of them have
Okay, guys.
See, I don't have the Octo expansion DLC. I've been meaning to buy it for years, and I've just been tired. I haven't played Splatoon 2 in a while.
I was gonna say, Pierre doesn't play it a whole lot, but also I
Man,
haven't
that was
played it much
easy.
lately for a while because it started making me dizzy. I played like the last couple hours of the like Splatfest thing. Otherwise, I haven't played it in months. Though I have like 400 something hours, so when I was playing it, I was playing it a lot.
I played the original a lot. And then I just kind of, I liked Splatoon 2 a lot. I played it a lot. That was actually one of the first games I got for the Switch. I just kind of had a lot of burnout. I go through a lot of burnout. I kind of like the playable Octolings designs better than the Inklings, but I both really like them. I just wish the Octolings had more hairstyles.
It's funny because I turned my Wii U on like a few months ago because I wanted to play Minish Cap. I have it on PC, and I was curious, to go through my activity log because the activity log on Wii U and 3DS is a lot better than the Switch's. Please give us an actual way to check our activity logs.
Yeah,
Switch Nintendo.
please.
But yeah, I actually had a lot less hours on the original than I thought. It was less than like 200. And despite that, I like how that game plays better. But that's mostly because there's like no input
Let's
lag
go.
or anything between like motion and stuff. Whereas when we're used to Splatoon 1, it's noticeable enough. Hello!
Hi, Kaden.
It's somewhere.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance to strike. Go.
Not that.
You can hit their weak point.
Ameno Uzume. There.
Looking cool, Joker.
Yours.
All right,
Roger.
pass the baton and
This
follow
is
up.
my other self. Goemon.
Oh, nice one, Fox.
Lend me a hand.
On to the second person. Get ready. There, Carnage. Let's see that again.
Morgana is still on timeout. Even though he's navigating. Because we have to have a navigator.
World support.
It is a hee-ho. I have a Hiho with me.
Okay.
Huh? That was a little too easy.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance to Persona!
Look, there's a Hiho. The Hiho.
You're mine.
Let's
go.
Joker. Okay, guys.
If I'm gonna end up having to buy a goddamn Xbox controller just so I can have it compatible with my computer, that decided out of nowhere that it's not a controller and is actually a mouse and keyboard.
I'm just amazed that it's just like, yes, Pro Controller. Why is Morgana on timeout? Jamie, do you want to explain why Morgana is on timeout?
Just stay there.
Yes, alright.
Okay.
That enemy was really weak.
Treasure chest spotted.
I feel like I should tell you. One day when I was on YouTube and I was just looking at videos, I didn't watch it, but there was a video titled Morgana Simp Compilation.
I'll reveal your true form.
Who would suggest themselves to
People who didn't know what it means.
It's time.
That's fair.
Shisa! Aromas! Ravage them!
Took one out. All right.
Aki, this is
Not
mine.
over yet.
This is my other self. Goemon. Last one.
Down.
I do genuinely like Morgana as a partner.
Finish him.
He is arguably the best healer in the game. He at least has the best
Alright.
kit for healing specifically.
They were nothing.
Outside of, you know, Joker's a wild card. You can make
I'll reveal your
Joker's
true
personas
form.
whatever you want them to be.
Now's our chance to strike. Looks like hitting its weak point isn't an option. It's weak against psychokinesis.
Well, we do not have that.
Hamino Uzume!
Ravage them. This is my other self.
As I've said before, if you do not claim your love of Yusuke Kitagawa, I just fucking spaced out there. I'm like, oh yeah, she drains fire.
Go down!
All according
But
to
anyway,
plan.
if you don't proclaim your love to Yusuke Kitagawa as you play any Persona 5 related
Alright.
game, are you really playing Persona 5?
That's all.
Absolutely not.
Oh. Hey.
I have something.
Okay, hold on. Okay, I raised up my audio, so Jamie should come up a little louder.
Oh, well, it's also, I mumble a lot.
He does.
I can see it.
So hopefully that helps out.
Look, a treasure chest. Why don't we crack it open?
But I can confirm he does mumble a lot.
What is volume control? I have no idea.
Jamie mumbles a lot, and I get loud a lot.
I'm either very quiet or I have no idea that I'm like shouting.
It's okay, because we love you. We find potato. I know it's a will seed. I know it's not a potato,
What is this?
but it looks like a potato.
It's a potato with a face. That's what he said. What is this he's saying? It's like, the fuck? Why does it have a face?
This is a potato.
Damn it.
Shit. What the hell is up with this place? There's so much gold. It's hurting my eyes.
For real?
The distortion is especially bad here. It's barely holding up. Plus, it's not even on our map. So we must just ascertain the truth through our own eyes. English. Bad sculpture. Is there anything up here? Yes.
Show me your true form.
You're fine.
Alright,
Come,
the first move is ours!
Jack Frost. Ravage them.
We're all knocked down! That was
Let's go.
incredible, Joker! This'll aid it!
All right. Easy win. They were nothing.
How could this be?
I thought I'd seen everything there were to see of this distorted world, but to think it would conjure up such a bizarre place. So, like, which way are we supposed to go? I didn't see any other way forward. Did you?
Huh?
Hmm? What's this? Whoa, part of the wall was peeling, so I pulled it off. That wasn't an actual wall? I see, so it was camouflage. We may have been trapped here for eternity had you not noticed that.
Nice going!
Ooh, nice work, Skull. You did it! Sure. You know I just got lucky, right?
Listen up!
There might be more walls like this up ahead. Let's keep an eye out. Thanks, Ryuji.
Whoa.
Whoa, did we just warp? It seems even the paths beyond these apertures are distorted in the same way as this room. I have no idea if I pronounced any of that right.
Hey, look at this!
Huh? Why is this painting here? It probably just some kind of illusion. We're in a palace after all. Well, I guess the painting itself might be correct though.
But...
You say correct, but aren't they all counterfeit? Although maybe the real one's here too. I wonder. Either way, the fact that this is here might mean it's connected to the space in some way. First, I must hit the thing. This painting, is it the Sayuri?
Hey,
Isn't that a fake? I mean, this is Madarame's palace. There is an obvious difference if you look closely. It shouldn't be too difficult to tell them apart. Yes, because one of them's wearing a red shirt, and the other one's in blue. Yeah, maybe it's obvious for you. What do you think, Joker? It's the real thing. That is correct. It seems you have quite the eye for detail, Joker. For real? That's amazing!
It's beautiful.
The vibrant crimson clothes, her beautiful hair, the sublime balance between subject and background. This may be only an illusion, but it is without a doubt a spitting image of the true Sayuri. What the? It flew away! And now we must go. Through the door. Through the door.
Yes!
Ooh! Isn't this somewhere new? Seeing past the false image has opened a path to the truth. This golden place filled with counterfeit work is a prime example. The alchemy of Madarame's brain. And here, just as in reality, he entraps those who cannot see through his lying facade. You might be right. No wonder the distortion is so strong here.
Hey.
Hey, so what does that mean? I think it means finding the real Sayuri should break through the distortion and open a path. So we just gotta check all of them. Why would we do that? It's just look for the real one, assuming we can differentiate it. Whoa!
This is...
I should have known.
So there was a hidden treasure room here. Yes. Give me. Hello.
Hey.
Well,
Treasure.
This is... Yes!
Yes, the real one was behind the wall. I'm just making sure. It's been like a month since I've done this palace. I'm just making sure I don't miss out on anything.
Hey.
well.
Huh?
Yum.
Damn it.
Yes!
Ooh, isn't this somewhere new? Just be careful, okay? The distortion is growing much stronger the deeper we go. But I still get more treasure.
Isn't that...
Ah, that is... just as I expected, Madarame.
That means...
Then is the treasure behind him? It's kinda hard to tell from here. Let's get a closer look.
There it is! Doesn't it look a bit
Oh.
hazy?
I gotta grab
For
some
the time
food.
being. Once we send the card and make Madarame aware it'll be stolen, It'll materialize like
Consume.
Yoo-hoo!
Consume.
I
Yoo-hoo!
wonder what form it will take.
Who knows? Bet it's something like a self-portrait.
The source of what distorted Madarame's reality this much.
So, what now? Think it's safe to say we got a route set?
We know where the treasure is, but I'm not sure that we've necessarily secured the route.
Huh? Why's that?
You must be talking about the infrared lasers surrounding it.
That, and the outer perimeter is swarming with guards. Forcing our way through will be difficult.
So we'll need to find a way to steal it, too. This is tougher than it was with Kamoshida.
We just have to make one final push. Let's check this floor.
I came back at the perfect time.
Hello.
Hello.
A safe room might be close by, Joker. Why don't we look for it?
That's a
Oh, new
loaded
safe room.
question, Zelo. What do you have to say, Kat? Have you learned anything in your time out?
Whoa.
Good job spotting the real Sayuri. Looks like your eye for beauty is pretty keen. No, you don't have to apologize for that. I'm just saying it's a loaded question, especially since we're still at the beginning parts of the game, and if you haven't played this game before, you don't know all of the rules of palaces yet.
Hey,
I can't believe you can notice such tiny difference in those paintings. Are you actually really into art? It's not like the person playing this game draws. Hello, Yusuke.
How
It's
foolish.
concerning a counterfeit Sayuri would be child's play for myself. But for you, you have quite the eye for art, Joker.
I should write something.
come on. The treasure awaits.
Cat really wants some treasure.
Whoa!
Ooh, a control room. Think we can turn them lasers off here? Maybe.
Yeah!
Hey, don't we need a password to this one? What do you want to do? Open the shutters.
Yeah!
Alright. Now there are more places we can explore.
Hey,
Let's try the other ones too. Shut down the main power. What is the meaning of this? I'm not sure. It seems we have lost power. The backup generator should bring it up again in no time. What a nasty surprise. Could this also be? Hey, someone! Came back on pretty damn fast.
This
Yes.
music. Sorry.
What?
I was gonna say this music always makes me. It gives me off vibes. Like it's similar. It's some of the like beats to one, I think. I don't know which one.
You don't know which one?
I can't. It's just one of those things that it sounds familiar, but you don't know why.
Makes
Like
sense.
you know what it's from, but nothing else specific.
Yeah. Nothing happened. Error. Only Lord Madarame can access this terminal due to maximum security protocol. The heck? There was no point in even coming here then. It seems disabling the infrared lasers is not within the realm of possibility for us. So you're the ones who tampered with the electricity. Crap, we got company.
Let's go.
Let's silence him fast.
Persona! Hame no Uzume! There!
They're all knocked down. That was incredible, Joker. Okay, guys.
Ah yes, let's talk about silencing this fast.
Power courses through me.
That was a surprise. All we really managed to do was open the shutters.
Indeed.
On top of that, we can only turn the lights off briefly, but the lasers remained unaffected. Oh well, guess we just gotta go see what past those shutters. That we do. That we do.
Oh. Hey.
I look to the side, and apparently dog is just staring at me.
Show me a true
Your dog. Your dog is just always there.
Oh goodness.
Wow. That shadow was
Persona.
crazy.
Jack Frost! Ravage them!
Marvelous. Nice. It exploded. Yes. Marvelous. Victory.
All right. Ha! Piece of cake. I can see it.
Joker, there's a chest. Oh.
I can feel it. I can see it.
This sensation. I think there's a safe room.
Safe room.
Looks like we can use this place to rest.
Ryuji, what is your wisdom?
Oh man.
How'd you spot that? How'd you spot what was different in those paintings? They all looked the same to me. Ryuji does not know his reds from his blues. Apparently.
I'll just add this.
That, or he just is.
Leave him alone, he's colorblind.
I was gonna say that, or he is colorblind, or just doesn't have a good memory.
Same though.
That's a move.
Let's go.
God, I wish I had a replica Minato though.
Too much power.
You.
Treasure chest.
Show me your true form.
Now's our chance.
Persona!
Go.
Hame no Uzume! You're mine.
Looking cool, Joker.
Go!
All right,
My
pass the
turn!
baton and fall.
To be fair though, I like playing as Melia the most. I've been I've been playing the Future Connected epilogue story because I can start with that before having to go through the main game, and I'm just like, Melia is there, I love her. Also, please no Xenoblade spoilers in the chat. Jamie got the definitive edition, he doesn't want spoilers.
Yeah, that's funny. You say I have the Monado because I haven't actually started it yet though, because I've been replaying A Link Between Worlds, which good ass fucking video game.
Link Between Worlds is good.
I'll reveal your true form.
To be fair though, I've made predictions on who I think Jamie's favorite character is gonna be.
You're mine.
Looking cool, Joker.
Persona! Ravage
I am sticking firmly
Cool,
to
Joker.
Jamie's favorite boy is probably either gonna be Shulker Rhine,
Persona!
and his
Not move a muscle.
favorite girl is probably gonna be Melia or Seven.
That's all she wrote.
One of my faves is already a letter. I guess it's time for a number.
Easier than cleaning my brushes. I can feel it.
Huh? Is this some kind of security room too? No, it's most likely where all the mechanisms in the exhibit hall are controlled from. Given the number of hanging works, it would make sense to have a room dedicated to controlling them. The observable skills of an artist are out of this world.
Yeah, I've always known it's a long game, and it's one of those games I've always wanted to play. So because of that, I'm worried that I might lose motivation at some point. Like I don't want that to happen because I know it's a great game, but I also, again, know it's long, and I lose motivation for RPGs really fast. Not really fast, it's just if I get distracted with another game, then it's just like all motivation's just gone. Like I have not finished Fire Emblem Three Houses. I don't think I'm going to anytime soon. If I do, it's gonna be me like revisiting it in like a year or something. It's a good game. There's like nothing wrong with it. I just got distracted and no longer wanted to play it anymore.
And that happens.
I just wanted to play other things.
I mean, that happened with me in Three Houses. And I love Fire Emblem.
Yeah.
Whoa! They got shadows here too? I can feel the seed past this door. It might be a pain to get our hands on it though.
Shadow? The hedgehog?
What do you want to do?
Jamie.
I'm his biggest fan.
Man, when are we gonna get that sick P5 Sonic the Hedgehog crossover?
Well, I mean, Sonic Forces.
No, I mean like actual P5 cast meeting the Sonic the Hedgehog cast.
Go down.
I'm not talking about Smash Bros. I'm not talking about Sonic Forces.
This is
The
my
fans.
hour. Prepare yourself.
Just a bunch of teenagers being like, why are these animals talking?
Nice going, Skull.
They just be like, I'm so confused. Beautiful. Shadow emote. He's angry.
Let's go. Ravage them.
It's just still one of my favorite emotes ever, because I know exactly what image it's like referring to, and it was like a big meme image back on like DeviantArt days. Because I was like big on Sonic when I was like on DeviantArt. And that image is so funny.
You're mine.
That was incredible, Joker!
And Imakoni also likes Sonic a lot, so she has like all Sonic emotes.
Listen,
I like using this one a lot, it's cute.
this is the only one that matters.
And then there's Big Pog.
What a skill.
I like this one because it's called No Use.
It's no use! The last potato. And now they will all combined.
Another will seed.
Oh!
And it looks like that's the last one, too.
I can feel it.
This one's great too.
Joker.
Lower the hook!
Wait!
Lower the hook! Jamie, why are you turning my chat into a cursed hub of emotes?
Nice!
That's our Joker! Turn off the lights in the control room.
Hold a moment.
Gotta be sneaky, sneaky.
I've got a good idea.
That plan sounds good to me.
Now then.
Well. Single day palace run. Good job, guys, even though it took multiple streams.
Rev has some of the most cursed emotes, and this is probably the worst of them.
Oh my good. We made it to the safe room. I should write something.
Oh.
You seem to be doing well, inmate.
Come inside.
We have an
We've
important
much
matter to discuss regarding your rehabilitation.
There you are, inmate. Our master admires the progress of your rehabilitation, and hence has given you use of a special ritual. It's the electric chair, used to sacrifice personas and transmutate them into high-level items. Any further questions regarding this ritual can be directed toward our master himself. He's apparently gonna consider making even more rituals if your rehabilitation goes as planned. Work hard for it, inmate.
You certainly seem composed.
Bold of you to assume I don't play as a Napon already.
Done already? What?
Let's do it.
Now, if a Napon is a main character in a Xenoblade game, I would love that. I love the Napon.
Okay, I was confused. I was just like,
How fair
do
is
I
your
ask? What the fuck though?
Remember how when I was playing Future Connected, I kept talking about eggs?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was calling the Napon eggs.
Oh,
They're shaped like egg.
The inmate needs our guidance. You wish to perform an execution. What path do you want? Not terrible, but not impressive. Not terrible, but not impressive. You done already? What?
Oh wait, no.
Time.
I'm just like, wait, what?
Now
What?
choose.
What am I supposed to be doing for the
Let us begin the
strength?
search.
And I'm just like, oh wait, no, I remember. Yeah, that would conflict. Hey, Jamie,
Yeah.
look what I can make.
God, finally.
Not terrible, but not impressive. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Its power will be nothing. My.
Fusion!
As a long boy.
Appreciate Long Boy. Zelo in any Xenoblade game you can play as different races. Despite there being main characters, you can swap the party leader and play as any of the party members. So you can have fun with a lot of different strategies. You can eventually in X, I believe, but I don't remember. It's been a while since I've played X.
Looks pretty tough. Looks pretty tough. Looks pretty tough. I see. A strong persona indeed. Looks pretty tough. I see. I see. A strong. I see. A strong
Why am
persona
I
is
going in
see.
and out of the menu? Because I want a
strong
different
I
stat
see.
layout for the
A strong
fusion.
persona indeed. Looks pretty tough. I see. A strong
No.
looks pretty
I
tough.
see. I see. I see.
Looks pretty tough.
See.
That's better.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
I'm not gonna.
It will receive some new power. Then let us begin.
I see. I see. Mishigyoji, you have the that mask in your heart. That mean you, my peer.
You change your mind? Justine, you handle this. You want to register it? Are you sure?
What is my registered? No, not for that. For Shikioji. Yeah.
You'd like to register this? You'd like to register this? Are you sure? You'd like to register this?
Why aren't I registered?
Oh.
Yeeho, yes. Why aren't I registering our son? Because I'll eventually make a better our son later. But yeah. I have fun.
Read here. Done already?
No, I'm not done yet. I need to speak with Igor.
Time for some rehabilitation. They will be reborn anew.
We're not itemizing.
I'm very sorry for the crackle.
Did you
Unplug it, yeah.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Done with this.
Finished for now? Justine, you hand. Read here.
It's okay, Jamie. We love you anyways.
A fee is required. This is your power.
Lack of brain cells and lung.
I mean, that's just how it be sometimes.
Done already? What? It is time, inmate.
What is the matter?
Is something wrong? You appeared to be lost in thought.
Shall we be off?
Excellent. No problems all around. Shall we get going? Thank you for the concern, Yusuke. You're still in timeout, Cat.
What do you want to do?
We've secured our route to the treasure. Do you want to get out of here? Return to the real world.
Alright, that settles it.
Well, I'm still kind of worried, but we gotta do this.
Fascinating.
I cannot even begin to fathom what Madarami's treasure may be. Either way, we'll steal it for sure. Oh, and you all did great today. Thank you, An. We love you.
Yes! Yeah.
Ah, you're back.
Okay.
You did great today. You tired? All we have to do now is send the calling card to Madarame. Alright, it's finally time. Now all we gotta do is decide when we're gonna do it. Shouldn't we talk to Yusuke about that first? Why? I mean, Madarame was his teacher. It's not our place to be deciding something like this. Oh yeah. Let's talk to Yusuke. Yeah, This problem's bigger than just the three of us. Anyway, how about we all meet up at the hideout? Yep, sounds good. Okay, let me know when you want to meet and I'll tell Yusuke.
I should write something.
Can I make curry tonight? Well, coffee.
Hey,
Make sure you close up.
Coffee time.
Adding more to that coffee ratio.
Yes. I love the smell of good coffee. Morgana loves it too.
Yes. All right.
Get the cat addicted to coffee.
Copycat.
well then.
We have a big day tomorrow.
Well then.
There is Zelo. It's actually mentioned in a later confidant. The poop coffee. Hi, Dr. Takemi. How's your health? I'm all prepped and ready for your clinical trial. If you come now, you won't have to wait. I need to get a death persona first. Hold on. Just Takemi today? Okay, we're gonna hang out with Takemi. Back to the Velvet Room.
Hey, inmate.
Do you have business with...
The inmate needs our guidance. Finished for now? You'd like to read here. Is this what you'll withdraw this? This is your power. Done already? What? It is time, inmate.
I like how it's mentioned in this game, just because of the fact that the joke that happens after it. I want to do a clinical trial. Hang out with her.
Please head to the exam room.
Please head to the exam room. Okay, that's all for today. If you're feeling okay, you can go home now.
Hello?
Hello, Dr. Takemi's Clinic of International Medicine. What? Again? Well, that ship's already sailed, so... What a pain. You remember that girl from the other day? Chief of Staff Oyamada's patient? Her dad's been bringing her to be treated, even though I referred them to another hospital. Even told them about the medical error I made. I mean... They trust you. I'm just a quack, though. The medical error was well documented. Everyone in my field knows about it. I led the development of a new drug for an incurable illness called Crawford-Zend disease. Although I wasn't the one who administered the medicine, it was the cause of the error. With Crawford-Ends, certain cells indiscriminately attack other cells throughout the body. When it reaches the muscles, the patient slowly begins to die. There hasn't been much progress made on it, partially because there haven't been many cases of it. I worked with a pharmaceutical company that had research on the final stage of production, but one day I was suddenly removed from my position. The Chief of Staff Oyamada, my superior at the time, took over the entire operation. I don't know if he wanted the glory of developing a new drug or to become rich and famous, but he made careless mistakes and rushed completion so that he could use it on a patient named Miwa. Miwa-chan had a reaction and lapsed into critical condition. The chief panicked and laid the blame on me. Miwa-chan and her family resent me. No matter what I said, I couldn't change how they felt about me. It's not too late.
That's fine.
Well,
I
that
guess.
doesn't matter. The development of the medicine was suspended, so I had no reason to stay at that hospital. At least now I can keep working on it. Keep working as a general practitioner on my own terms, with my guinea pig. That's the new medicine I've been trying out on you. This version is in the final stage of testing. It searches for those cells that take the offensive and destroys them upon detection. That's why it's harmless for people who don't have the disease. Probably. That's good. You have a lot of faith in me. Thank you, my little guinea pig.
Hey,
You'd better not flake on me this late in the game. I'm itching closer to the finish line, but I need your help to reach it. In exchange, I can offer you medicine at a special price. I'm counting on you, guinea pig. It feels like my bond with Takemi is growing even deeper.
All right.
Now what should I do about that girl and her dad? Being mean and scaring them hasn't worked. It's been a while since I've had to deal with this kind of nuisance. It's stressing me out. Oh, sorry. That's all I wanted to talk to you about. You can go home now. Guts!
bye.
You doing okay, my little guinea pig? I just wanted to check up on you. Also, sorry for the long talk today. I wasn't planning on telling you all that. About Miwa-chan. Yeah, you're the first person I've really shared that with. But it was also a good reminder, this is something I have to do, as the plague. Thanks to you, the drug's development is progressing very smoothly. If there are no issues with this latest sample, I think we're right on the edge of finally finishing it. Oh, sorry. Looks like I've got a patient. Maybe that girl and her dad came back. I have to go. See you later.
Ah, you're back.
Well then.
she good.
Takemi's great.
Yeah.
Hey,
Off topic, but something I've liked lately is it was only recently that Avatar was added to Netflix, right?
I can't remember. I don't have Netflix.
I'm pretty sure it was just a recent thing. And I love that since then I've seen so much Avatar content and stuff and people who are watching it for the first time. And it's just it's great because it's I
well
like
then.
more people discovering it and how great it is and why people love it so much.
Oh, same.
These great characters and the messages the show gives, as well as just the animation is really great in the art style. It's pretty old now, but it still looks fantastic.
Yeah. Honestly.
Please,
And all of the thought put into the fighting styles, from each different of the nations. It's you can tell the differences between how an earthbender or a waterbender fights, even if they aren't actually bending or something. It's just their stances and the way they move. It's all different.
Oh, yeah.
They based a lot of things on actual fighting styles, or even firebenders. Some part of theirs is based on breakdancing moves and stuff.
Yeah, and I believe they're all... See, I remember way back when it was still airing on Nickelodeon, they had the, they actually had, little, development stuff with that they would play sometimes during commercial break. And it was fascinating, because they even went over the inspiration for all the different bending styles, and it was really cool. Plus the fact that,
Thank you.
all of the different nations, their different looks are based on different parts of culture.
Yeah. So, and I'm sorry for muting for a second, but
Fine.
you have to talk to me. But yeah, it's just there's so much thought put into just everything about it, from the world building to character growth and personalities and stuff.
No.
Also, it has one of the best redemption arcs in any kind of media.
Oh, absolutely. Just always the
Well then, I shall see you
one
again
consistent thing in life will be just standing Zuko.
Yes. In this house, we love Zuko.
soon. You ride this train at this time too. What a coincidence. We've finished investigating the palace. All that's left is the calling card. When are you going to
And
send
on
it?
quit trolling, please.
So the more important it is, the more cautious we should be. You have a point. You are dependable, as I thought. I'll leave the timing of the calling card in your care.
I feel like I'd be a earthbender.
A rock bender.
What? Same shit. Leave me alone.
I don't know what I would be. Probably water. See, Avatar is just one of the few series I actually completely own the entire series of. I have the complete Blu-ray set. Not the collector's edition, which had the 3 nice steelbooks, but I have the complete set.
And for Korra too, right?
I don't have Korra yet.
Oh, I thought I remembered you buying Korra.
I was tempted to, it's on my wish list, but I haven't bought it yet.
Oh, okay.
Sin together. Senses. Senses coming together.
This is it.
Good.
You just gotta have your cat walk you through a question.
Nice going.
Nobody questions that this cat is just like whispering to this kid.
I
This
see.
kid is whispering as their quiet meows.
Hey,
The better question is, why is he like cool with cheating constantly and taking advice from his cat? And also another question, how does Morgana know all this shit? Did he go to cat? Bitch don't even know who he is.
Listen, they're working together. They're gonna survive high school together.
Working together to cheat. They're accomplices.
Exactly!
100 years in prison. Add to his sentence. Goodbye. Right, Mamma Mia. You cheated on a test.
You have no proof.
I think the constant meowing is pretty good proof.
oh,
People just don't care enough unless he gets a question wrong.
You're trying to imply something.
That Ren cheats? Yes!
oh.
I don't know what else you're thinking I am. He just it's the same thing as like you like write notes on like your like forearm or something and look at it during a test. Except for it's a cat that's meowing.
Okay, but the cat doesn't help him during the test, it just helps him in class. Well, wait, no, I lied. He helps with essay questions. The other questions he doesn't. He's just like, ooh, we can do this.
Which then, we're back to the second question again. How does he fucking know? How is the cat gonna be helpful? Why is he taking advice from this fucking cat? I don't need to read this book and study. Morgana knows what he's talking about. I believe him. Cat wisdom.
Yeah, it's the best wisdom. Anyway, it's time for some therapy.
I could use it.
I think I'm really making progress with my research. All thanks to you, of course. So you think you could drop by and give me some more insight today? I feel I can become closer with Maruki thanks to the counselor Persona Kushi Mitama. I feel like my bond with Maruki will grow stronger soon. So, what's it gonna be? You want to hang out with Maruki?
Leave it to me.
Counselor rank 4.
Can you do research on why this cat seems to fucking know all the questions in school?
help. How about we talk outside today? We can meet up in the courtyard, maybe see you there. I don't know. I don't know if Maruki has that capacity. Well, Amamiya-kun, I just found out how scary cats can be, despite their cuteness. Dr. Maruki, how did you know we were just talking about cats? Dr. Maruki? Dr. Maruki? Do you...
I mean, the fact that the cat knows all, yes, that's scary.
What are you talking about, Dr. Maruki?
So,
Oh, it happened to me on my way to school this morning. I spotted a kitten that had gotten itself stuck up in a tree. I tried rescuing it since I felt bad for it, but I ended up with the clawing of a lifetime for the effort. I had no idea a cat's claws were so sharp. I know, right? Speaking from experience, huh? It really does hurt a lot. But I was able to rescue the kitten, so it was also still worthwhile. All I really have to do is to make sure to put antibiotics on the scratches anyway. Well, let's move on and talk about a different kind of pain.
I love him.
He's so good.
So much.
We discussed this for a bit.
Getting the shit beat out of him by a kitten. And he's just like, I don't care. I saved him.
I saved the cat! It was all worth it! We discussed this for a bit last time we talked, actually. The pain felt within one's heart. There are all sorts of ways to identify and diagnose physical injuries and illness. But when it comes to the pains of the hearts, we're working in unknown territory. There's so much we haven't learned yet. Treating trauma sure is difficult when it's invisible. If only we could somehow directly reduce emotional pain in a healthy way, like putting antibiotics on a scratch. Is that what you're researching? Oh, how astute of you. As a matter of fact, you're not too far off the mark. Unfortunate as it may be, we all know there's no topical medicine that can properly heal a heartache. Not only that, psychological issues are even more complex. Here, allow me to demonstrate.
I can demonstrate fully well.
Maruki,
Ask me anything, I can help.
Maruki, I already have my own trauma. Oh, Amamiya-kun, woe is me! My heart is in such pain. It's like I'm being pierced through the chest.
oh
I have such a torturous burning deep inside of me.
Oh, I love
I love both of these
Are
choices.
you okay?
You either say nothing or are you okay? Sorry, that was a poor
Sorry.
attempt at acting. Please don't look at me like that. He's judging you! But basically what I'm getting at is our own emotional pain is the only kind we can fully comprehend. It seems obvious, right? But it's absolutely vital to understand. A person's heart, their pain, cannot be seen. Even if they spent their whole lives expressing it to others, there is no way for them to truly grasp it. It's not like we can directly look at their hearts and remove the root causes of their pain. But for me to do any good in that area, I need to conduct further research into the heart. More specifically, I need to learn how the heart reacts to the world around it. That's the first stepping stone to a breakthrough in the field. Once that's been figured out, we'll not only comprehend psychological pains that were once unknowable, we'll be able to perform more effective treatment for those people with wounded hearts. That's a great plan. It's nothing so grandiose. But hey, if we can get rid of people's pain, that'd be for the best, right? I'm no fan of pain myself.
Well,
On the other hand, people have laughed off my ideas as just silly, pointless dream. It's just a silly, pointless dream. I can't say I blame them. But still, you take the time to listen to what I have to say, and you actually try to understand. Thanks to you, I can tell I'm actually getting somewhere with my theories. How can I phrase it? I guess I could say you're making this hazy, hard-to-grasp idea finally appear before me. You know, you could very well become a counselor yourself someday. Say, would you like to try being my assistant? Of course, I'm only on a shoestring budget, so I wouldn't be able to pay you. That sounds like fun. Oh, surprisingly
great.
eager. Maybe you really will become a skilled counselor in the future. I mean, I'm already the guy my friends go to for all their problems, so... Joking aside, I truly am grateful for your assistance. Thank you, Amamiya-kun. I can sense Maruki's gratitude for me. Counselor, rank 4.
I have a dog laying next to me.
Good.
All right.
Your dog loves Maruki as well.
Good. She's got good taste. Do you want therapy too, Coco?
Let's put a pin.
She suffers from a lot of anxiety, so probably.
Yeah. Well, we all know Shujin is a shit school. Let's put a pin in that for today, shall we? I hope you'll lend an ear again when we've got time to spare. Now, I know you've been waiting for this, so let's get to the mental training. Thanks to Maruki's mental training, my mind feels stronger.
All right.
Oh, and here, never a bad time for a snack, right? A Happy Pop.
be careful, okay?
Amamiya-kun, do you have a moment? Today got pretty one-sided. I just ended up rambling again. This keeps happening. I should have asked this sooner, but is this leaving you with any mental fatigue? Is your schoolwork being affected? I feel completely fine. Really? Thank goodness. I was worried. Not every guy wants a middle-aged weirdo rambling to them about a bunch of philosophical abstracts. I know it's asking a lot, but it'd be great if we could keep, the station? Sorry, I think this tourist needs help. I better go. Shinjuku Station, and you got no money, huh? Oh my god.
No! I love him!
I just realized that Rick is brought up in that Thieves' Den conversation with Kasumi and Akechi.
Fuck!
Continuity!
Dumb of ass.
Pure of heart, dumb of ass. That's
Dumb ass. Literally!
That's
what we want the new character to be. Pure of heart, dumb of ass. There you go.
Yo,
There we go. That's it. That's what we gotta make the new character.
Also, his dialogue is super good to the point where it's like, wow. Oh, I need therapy.
Thank you, Dr. Maruki!
Please, consider what I have to say.
Good idea.
Hmm?
I want to do what you
Hmm.
Yay! Double Dad
And while
Day!
our society appears to be prosperous, many of our young people are
God.
quietly suffering.
They lack jobs, security,
I'm gonna get some more pizza
savings.
as this
The
guy,
next
as Mr.
generation will
Yoshida
lead
talks.
us into the future. And yet they have no plan for how to arrive there.
Watch where you're going, you little shit.
You bumped into me, you old goat.
This isn't good. Yes, let's. Good citizens, please stop fighting. What is the point of bickering over such a trivial matter?
This is none of your business.
Yeah, seriously, just shut up.
What's with this guy?
Now, if you'll please excuse me, I must return to my speech. Together, we can create a bright future for the next
Coco
generation.
wants to add her opinion.
God, so righteous. That really annoys me. Enough of your arrogance, no good Torah. What? As if anyone would actually vote for you. Are you planning to embezzle funds again? Or maybe criticize one of your constituents again? You criminal!
No, that was all in the past. I've gone and done it again. Yes, but I cannot say that to the crowd before an election. Regardless, whenever someone calls me no good Torah, I panic. I went
I got
through
more pizza.
quite an ordeal 20
Good.
years ago.
Oh yeah.
Let me explain. I used to be a member of the National Diet. I was elected during the rise of the Kuramoto children. We were backed by powerful Diet members. This was about 20 years ago. I was very inexperienced back then, both as a politician as well as a human being. That inexperience led me to be involved in a series of major political scandals. People refer to my blunders as no good Torah's 3 strikes. The first was being caught missing a legislative meeting to take a personal vacation. Then, I was accused of embezzling a large sum of money from the party, giving me 2 strikes. Finally, I called a voter an idiot at an open forum, which resulted in scandal and strike 3. I was out and branded a washed-up politician. You said you wanted to become a member of the Diet. But do you see the man before you?
Good man, Torinosuke Yoshida.
Do you really want to receive my guidance? I'm happy to hear that. However, everyone says I have no chance to get elected. So why come to me? You mean giving speeches? I'm afraid I'm not so great that you'd be able to learn
Please
anything.
teach me public speaking. I'm not good at it.
The most important part about
You
giving
see
a
how
good
quiet I
speech
am,
is
don't you, sir?
believing in yourself. Perhaps one day I will believe in myself again. But you sure got me there. You're a strange young man. Very well. If learning how to give a great speech is what you seek, then I'd be happy to instruct you. In exchange, I would like for you to continue assisting me.
Angelic-y
Let's
ho.
get started, shall we?
Beautiful hee-ho.
Staging your crimes with calling cards. It's hard to believe that a student could manage this alone. An adult. For example, someone talented enough to move people with words. Perhaps they coached you.
Yep, and he's trying to be a government
Isn't
official.
that right?
Phantom thieves are getting political.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a
Political
new vow.
freeform.
Politics
Shall
in
become the
my
wings of rebellion that
JRPGs?
breaketh thy chains of captivity.
More likely than you think.
With the birth of the sun persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
Let's pursue your dream of becoming a member of the Diet. Oh my, we've been talking for far too long. Let's call it quits for today. You.
There's something I forgot to mention. It's about my speech schedules from this point on. Would you be willing to stick around to hear it? Of course. Thank you. Don't worry, it won't take too long. I'll be here giving my speeches every Sunday. You're welcome to drop by and help whenever you've got the time.
Well then, I shall see you again soon.
That's all I wanted to say. Now, be careful on your way home. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Hey!
Be knowledgeable about internet crimes.
What are your thoughts? Hey, hey!
We did not finish the book. I should change out pirate book because I forgot to. And then let's send the calling card.
Alright, let's begin.
First, I have an announcement about an upcoming school event. As part of a city beautification project, the entire school will be participating in a public cleanup campaign. That means we're going to Inokashira Park to pick up trash.
Okay, quiet down.
Settle down. The cleanup will take place next week on the 30th. All students are to wear their gym uniforms during the event, so don't forget to dress the part. Not hiding her phone. You guys hear about this cleanup bullshit at Inokashira Park? I guess it's the principal's idea. Damage control after Kamoshida scandaled up the school's rep. Pretty sure scandal is not a verb. But I get what you mean. Even the counseling stuff seems like a desperate move. They're scrambling. All the girls in our class have been freaking out over this new guy, too. I've been hearing Maruki's hot, kind, sensitive. Basically, everyone thinks he's their type. Whoa.
That's me saying it.
Jamie is just hiding in Shujin saying that. Whoa, I guess he's pretty popular then. Oh yeah, did you guys go to his counseling yet? Oh shit, I forgot! But I don't know. I don't really feel like going, you know what I mean, right, Ren? I already went! Whoa, really? You should just go already!
The guy gives me snacks.
Ryuji, it's the snacks!
He was attacked by a cat, we should go.
You'll like him.
Feel bad for the guy.
If your slacking draws attention to us, we're gonna be the ones who'll have to pay for it. Fine.
It's open.
Come on in. Ryuji
What's
gets
up?
some therapy. Ryuji coming into
About
his
time.
Ryuji coming into his therapy appointment. What's up?
Hey there.
Sakamoto-kun here for a counseling session?
Okay, but same though. That's what I'm gonna do. Just power move.
Power move and just say what's up. Well, it's not like I wanted to or nothing. Sorry you were forced into this. But anyway, come on in, come on in. Look into his eyes, Ryuji! So, this is pretty awkward. Oh? Why is that? I mean, I don't really go to see teachers unless they want to chew me out for doing something wrong. Oh, I'm not a teacher here. If anything, well, I'm here to be on the student side. Oh, yeah? So, am I supposed to tell you about Kamoshida now?
Well,
Oh, no, this isn't some kind of interrogation. You're free to just kick back and talk about whatever you want. Like what?
how about it?
How about it? Is there anyone in your class that you like? That's not exactly easy to talk about either. It's not like there is anybody.
Sorry.
Because he's not in their class, he's at another school.
No, one is not in my class. The other's at another school. Sorry, Doc. Oh, sorry. I just meant you're in the middle of your teenage years and all, right? High schoolers are just discovering romance and all, so... That how it went for you? Not exactly. But, that's just because I fell in love with my studies first.
I'm sorry.
Fucking nerd ass. Give him a wedgie.
You just be like, oh yeah, I'm the one who's calling Dr. Maruki hot, and then no, give him a wedgie. Look at him and his little apple juice right there on the table. Fucking nerd. I love Maruki. I'm supposed to be hearing you out, but instead I'm just bringing down this room. Oh, how about this instead? What do you do in your free time, Sakamoto-kun? On the weekend, after school? Hang out with my buds mostly, though I just started doing that recently. Before that, I was just pissed all the time. And even before that, I was only all about the track team. So, is your leg better now? Oh, so you know about that, too. Well, yeah, pretty much, so long as I don't strain it or nothing. I see.
Quite.
You really do enjoy running, don't you? Guess so. I mean, after all, that training I did. It makes sense I'd like it. I'd be training constantly, getting sweet times at meets all along with everyone else. Eventually, I was just going to get my hands on some running scholarship to make it easier on my mom. But all of that's in the past now. It's cool, though. I got way more important shit to do now. More important, huh? Well, no matter the path you might have to take to get there, I hope your track dreams will still do you some good in the end.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I know.
And you know what they say, right? If you wish hard enough, your dreams can come true.
What the hell?
Huh, you trying to sell me on some kind of line now? Oh no, it's actually a genuine phenomenon, with a lot of research going into it even now. Look at it this way, Sakamoto-kun. What do you want most out of life right now? I want something to drink, I guess. Oh-ho!
Huh?
What? I lucked into a coupon for a free can of apple juice at the convenience store this morning, and now I'd like for you to have it. Thanks. See? Your wish came true. Dr. Mario. I mean, Doc. Anyone ever tell you your...
He said apple juice can. That's a fucking box. Don't tell lies.
Maruki, why are you lying to me? Anyone ever tell you you're kinda not normal?
Jeez!
You think so? Oh, could that be a compliment coming from you? No? Oh.
Hey!
Shouldn't you tell the others about that target in Mementos? No. First, we're gonna change out books, and then we're gonna go send the calling card.
Okay, I did not see when you... I don't know when you posted that, but what is me in the future? Am I the dork-ass with a box of juice on his fucking table?
Yes.
Excuse me! I cannot believe this. I'm getting fucking scammed and having cats just attack me. Teenagers are saying I'm a weirdo.
But they're also saying you're hot.
They're blind.
We can now take him down, yes?
Madarame is going to be a changed man. There won't be any way to revert it, though. You sure you're okay with that?
I have thought it over carefully. And I cannot think of a future in which he does not pay his dues. He has preyed not only on the art world, but on countless talents. So, I humbly request your help.
Alright.
I apologize for making you do this.
Not at all. We just didn't want to impose if you weren't feeling up to it, Yusuke. But if you're already determined to do it, then there's nothing more for us to say.
If I recall, our next step is sending a calling card, correct? What a suave maneuver.
It's not about acting cool. The calling card is a way to trigger a change in his cognition.
Suave
A
maneuver.
change in cognition. That reminds me, you went through some trouble regarding that before.
Ah, you must be talking about when we forced open that security gate in the courtyard.
The palace is a cognitive world, so changing its ruler's cognition changes the topography, I think.
Very nicely put, Lady Ann. You're absolutely correct.
How to
This will
tell
be a
when
vital
cat
tactic
talks,
from here
his
forward.
tail go up very high.
Actually, may I ask a truly basic question?
Stick me tail.
You
Really
continue
hard.
to mention cognition quite readily, but why does this world formed from materialized cognitions even exist to begin with? Don't tell me. Has it always existed while we go about our daily lives, completely oblivious?
Honestly, I'm not sure. At the very least, I know it existed before the Kamoshida incident, but that's all.
I see.
Crap, you totally caught me off guard with that. It's kind of weird thinking there might be whole worlds we just don't know a damn thing about. Did the thought ever cross your mind?
Of course it did.
Don't be so anxious. You don't even know everything about the city you live in, after all. All that's important is that we know how to make use of that world and how to traverse it.
Country boy in the big city.
Then it's decided. Let's prepare the calling card at once.
Of course there's alternate universes. I mean, bad ends exist, right?
Yeah?
A calling card, huh? Will he take it seriously? He is famous after all. He has often received slanderous letters till now as well.
There are a lot of
Best whether
fucking
the
bad
problem
ends
not
to
is
this
for real or
game.
not.
Wait, are you going to write it again, Ryuji? That last one was questionable at best.
You should do it then, Yusuke. Oh, make it really artistic and stuff.
There are 3 major
No,
bad
It'll
ends,
end with him
and
figuring it out.
a
He knows
bunch
my
of other
drawing
minor
writing
ones
styles
for
all
getting
too
game
well.
overs for not
Oh,
completing
then
the
I'll
palace
pick it up
within
and
the
make it
deadline.
cooler.
Designing a calling card Interesting. It shall become proof that the Phantom Thieves do exist.
It's decided then.
Great! All that's left is to make the treasure ours. You guys better come fully prepared.
Ah, you're back.
Yo, I tried changing the chat icon. Looks the same to me. Maybe it's just for the group and doesn't show up in here. Well, you should take a look later. It's the Phantom Thieves logo I had Yusuke draw for us. The calling cards turned out great because of him too. Anyways, this is just the first job for the Phantom Thieves. We can't really screw this up, okay? I am not underestimating anything, I assure you. And make sure Yusuke gets a lot of rest today, okay? Yeah. Well, I'll see you all later. All tomorrow. Got it. See you tomorrow. Whoop. The best way to prepare for a palace. More coffee!
Make sure your clothes up.
Yes. All right.
Well then.
Coffee! Calling card!
We meet again.
Lesbian!
It appears you're lying low lately. What's with the change?
You appear to be lying low lately. What's with the change? I just sent a calling card, ma'am. I'm acting the same as usual.
Also, I'm on probation.
Just my imagination, then?
I kind of need to
I
be
wish
careful.
The culprit would come forward soon. It's absurd to pretend I can do the police's job. I wish he considered my feelings before asking me this.
Pardon me, sir. There's a matter we need to notify you about.
Please excuse me for a moment. What is it?
We found this outside.
A letter?
It's, Sir Ichiryusai Madarame, a great sinner of vanity whose talent has been exhausted. You are an artist who uses his authority to shamelessly steal the ideas of his pupils. We have decided to make you confess all your crimes with your own mouth. We will take your distorted desires without fail. From the Phantom Thieves.
Justice Heal.
Whose doing is this?
We don't know. The same letter's been posted everywhere.
What about the security cameras?
There were no signs of the culprit. All we saw was a cat in the recordings.
Remove these!
All we saw was a cat in the recordings. The cat couldn't have posted the calling card.
What now?
It's about this affecting the exhibit. We believe it's just a prank, but what of the mass media?
Are you insinuating that this slander is true?
Of course not.
It's those damn brats doing, isn't it? Well, it means nothing. They'll only be able to do as they please until this exhibit is over.
Was that too?
Yup, it was perfect. The composition was way cooler too.
The treasure should appear right about now.
You better enjoy the air of freedom while you still can, old man. Anyways, did you guys check online? People are already talking about that calling card. We'll show 'em. We're gonna surprise them all.
I'm sure you know, but we only get one shot to pull this off.
I'm counting on you guys.
We'll be counting on you, too.
You have no reservations about this either, right, Yusuke?
Of course not. We'll do this.
There they go. Bunch of teens ready to do crime. The atmosphere in here seems significantly different. I mean, we did basically declare war on him by sending that card. But there's nothing to fear.
Well then.
We've secured a route and we're going to go. We'll take the treasure in style. Okay. I know we're about to take the treasure. But it's time for a quick break for everyone to get some snacks, go to the bathroom, all that fun stuff, so that way we can be properly entertained by Kamoshida. Not Kamoshida, Madarame. We already kicked Kamoshida's ass. So yeah, go get some snacks, go get some waters, guys.
Hello. I was going to say that I'm actually not feeling great. I've been super anxious for a while now, and it's starting to make me, like, exhausted. Sorry. But you can keep playing, but you don't have to, like, stop streaming if I, like, go, okay? I've seen some of the Madarame stuff. I know you showed me some of it.
Yeah. I mean, if you want, we can end it after the boss fight. But it's up to you.
I kind of want to just, like, lay down. I don't feel great.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's okay. You rest up, Jamie.
This was fun. My stamina has been just very low lately.
It's okay. Well, we've been going on for 2 hours.
Yeah, I was hoping to for longer than that.
Yeah. Well, if anything, we can do Madarame next week.
Yeah.
But we'll cut it short then. Oh, again, I don't blame you for that. It's a very anxious time of the year, and
yeah,
I just want everyone to be safe. So, but important question before we go: is he out of timeout yet?
Well, only for being a healer for the boss.
Okay.
Then he's back in timeout again.
Okay.
For helping for helping Renchi. That's his whole time.
Is this just crimes against Morgana?
Yes. No,
okay.
Morgana commits crimes.
Okay, but I'm pretty sure none of those are actually crimes.
They're bad.
And this is a cat burglar. Okay, but important question.
Well, then he's in trouble for the fucking pun. He didn't make the pun, you did. He's getting in trouble for your pun.
I'm not making a fun. I'm just stating an actual design character fact.
Exactly, so he's in trouble.
So he's in trouble for his existence?
Yes.
Oh my god. Okay, and then important question. Who are we switching out for the cat?
I don't want to say anyone. The secret 5th slot.
There's no 5th slot. There's only 4. And Joker
can't. I can't say any of them.
Okay, we're gonna keep Yusuke because this is his mentor. This is who we're taking down. It's his arc. It's wrong not to have him there. But we have to determine.
Okay.
Are we going to make it
the boyfriends and their cat?
Okay, so we are going to bench On.
I'm so sorry, On. Hurts my heart.
It's okay. Actually, 1 second. Morgana at the end bugs me. I don't know why I have to have it like in order. Do I have any personas with fire? Because I'm going to need that. Nope. Okay. We gotta get a fire persona and then we'll end it off.
Do you need something?
Just start the stream in the Velvet Room. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah.
Time you wish to perform
can I fuse anything with fire? That is the question.
You okay with this? You okay with this? Not terrible, but not impressive. You okay with this? Not terrible.
Nope.
but not impressed. You okay with this?
Nope, nothing wants to give me fire.
I see. A strong I see. A strong persona. You change your mind? Justine, these are the paths you have walked.
Hold on. Hold on, it'll make sense. I'm pretty sure.
Is this what you want?
Nope, I thought my actual Suzaku had fire.
We'll
figure out fire persona next week.
No slacking off.
Okay. Well, oh god, Shy Guy on fire. That's it. That's what we're gonna throw at Madarame. That's what we're gonna throw at Madarame. Okay, guys. I know it was a bit of a shorter stream, but I hope you all stay safe and you all have a good night.
Yeah.
And please remember Morgana's a good boy. Ren is a good boy, Yusuke's a good boy, Ryuji's a good boy, An's a good girl. All the Phantom Thieves are good, and I love them.
Committed cat crimes.
Okay, I'm pretty sure there's not a section of the law called cat crimes, though.
You're just not looking hard enough.
Really? Where am I supposed to look?
A cat that fucking attacked Maruki. There, that's cat crimes.
That wasn't Morgana, though.
So, that proves the existence of cat crimes.
The cat was not arrested from harming Maruki.
Do you think Maruki would have ever gotten him in trouble? No. He's not a snitch.
That's true, he's not a snitch. Maruki's a good man. And I love him. Fun facts, I would die for Takuto Maruki.
Me too.
I would also die for the Phantom Thieves. Anyway. You guys have a great night. Stay safe, and we will see you later on.
Yeah.
Later on for more Persona 5 Royal. Maybe we'll finally beat Ace Attorney. I know I've been saying that for weeks. It's just become an issue because a lot of stuff has happened. We've been very tired and very drained.
Maybe I won't get fucking tired 2 hours next week. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. Listen, your health comes first. Everyone's health comes first. Take care of yourselves, guys. Drink your water.
Yes.
Take your meds. Do what you need to do
Wash
to
your
feel the
hands,
best.
Stay inside. Be careful.
Wash your hands. Stay inside. Wear a mask. Stay healthy. Be as healthy as you can. And remind others to be healthy. Social distance. Stay 6 feet apart. If you have to go outside, please social distance. And be safe. Because the world is a very scary place.
Yes.
And we're all in this together.
Yeah. Hell yeah.